Hey guys, Dan here from TekKnowledgey, and today we're going to be doing a tutorial on how to get your own website or form up within a couple of minutes. Um, so first of all, we're going to start off with the web hosting and how to get a free account. So what we're going to use is a website called 000webhost.com. It does have premium hosting, but you are allowed to have free hosting. It gives you 1500 megabytes and 100 gigabytes of transfers per month, which is pretty cool. For free hosting, you also get 5 add-on domains, 5 subdomains, 5 email addresses, 2 databases. You get a cPanel, the simple site builder, backups, yada yada yada. Yeah, there's a bunch of other crap too. But anyways, so to get started with that, just click on Order Now. Now, here it's gonna ask you at the very top for your domain name. For domain name, if you don't want to make your own domain name, you can use a subdomain from UpHero. But if you do want your own thing, there are 2 free domain sites. There's the first one, which is co.cc. Sorry, that's just my friend's thing. There's co.cc, which is I used to use a while ago, but this domain name lasts for 1 year, and then you have to pay, but there's no ads on the page. It lasts for a year. There's over 3 million members, 5 million domains, so it's a pretty powerful website. If you don't want co.cc, the one I'm currently using is TK. Now, TK, I'm not sure, but I believe it lasts forever, but you have to get at least 25 hits within 90 days. So every 3 months you have to have at least 25 visitors, or else they remove it. So if you want to choose either of those, just make an account on either website. I'm not going to go through the process because it's very easy. Just log in, sign up, and then just enter in the domain name and click next. Now, once you have everything figured out, you may want to upload a form. Now, for people that want to have their own website, this is not the right tutorial. This is to upload, how to get your main stuff up. So I'm going to show you how to get a form up. There are 2 types of forms, popular forms that are free ones anyways. There is a MyBB, which is a pretty simple but a nice and powerful form, which I'm going to be showing in the demonstration today. Or if you don't, you can get a more popular one, which is PHPBB, which is also very powerful, but a little more complex, I guess. But it's definitely more, I guess, more professional, you could say. But they're both awesome. There are other free ones, but these are definitely the number 1 and 2 for free. So like I said, I'm going to be showing you the MyBB in today's tutorial. So once you've downloaded the form software, click on Upload. Then click Choose File underneath the archive thing. Go to where you saved it and find the folder. Click on and click Open. Then click on the green check mark at the top and just let it load until it finishes. Once it finishes, click on the back arrow and it'll take you to this page. You can go ahead and delete the documentation folder because you will not be needing that. And once you're left with that, you should have one folder called Upload. Just click on that and it will show you all the files in the folder. Click the All button and then go to Move. Now here you're going to want to get rid of the port number, so just delete that. And change at the top, get rid of the upload. And then click Set All and click the green check mark again. Then you may have to do this step 2 or 3 times. It took me 3 times because errors come up because it is free hosting and it only allows you go to a certain limit. So once you have that, you'll see it'll be all in one folder. So you're ready to do the installation of your form. But before you do that, you're going to need a database. So by the way, you can delete your upload folder as well because there's nothing in it. So you're going to need a database. So we're going to go back to the control panel once you log into your form and scroll down until you see an icon called MySQL. Now here you're going to create a database. The first 2 entries are going to be the name. So for the first 2, put whatever you like. I'm just going to put DB for database. Make sure they're the same. It doesn't matter that much, but it's just easier. Then enter the password you want for your database. Once you're done, click on Create. And as you see, once you're done, the information comes up. So now we're going to go ahead and go into the MyBB installation. Okay, so to get to the MyBB installation page, you have to go to your domain name, /install, and it'll take you to this welcome page. Just click next, and a license agreement should come up. Just give it a second, going slow. Alright, so here's going to be the license agreement. Just click next again, and now it's going to say not writable, not writable, blah, blah, blah. So you have to make all these folders writable. So first we have to find the config file. So go back to all your files, go into inc, which is short for includes, find config.default.php. Now you're gonna want to click on it, click rename, and take out the default part so that it's just config.php. Click the green check mark and the back button. Now click check mark again, click on chmod. Now check mark all the boxes down here. Click the green arrow again, and then click the back button again. Now when we go back to the page, if we click recheck, you see that this file is not writable. So do the same for each of the files. Okay, so once you make all the files writable, the recheck button should turn into a next button. Click on next, and it will take you to the database page. Now go up here and change MySQL improve to MySQL. Now it's going to ask you for your database host name. It's not localhost, so go back to the cPanel. Go back to MySQL. Hopefully you left it open, but if you didn't, it's alright. And right here it'll say MySQL host. Just copy and paste that into the entry. It should be different for each person, so don't use mine. Just see what it says on yours, and then the user and database should be the same as well, unless you did do it different. So just put those two the same, and then whatever password you put, write that in there. You're gonna leave these the same. Press on next. Once it comes up, it should say have a song list, all of them saying done. Just go to the bottom, press next again, press next again, next again, and now it's gonna ask for the form's name. So put whatever you want your site to be called. This is my friend's. It's an anime website. Yeah, whatever. So just write that Genesis anime. Okay. Just write. Now, if you have a form and a site, you write the website's name here and the form's name here. But in this case, it's just a form, so it doesn't matter. We're just putting that in. Make sure your domain name's there. Don't worry about this. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. And put your email address here. So I'm not going to worry about that. Just press next. And it should ask you for your account settings. So what you want your form account to be. So just put the username you want. And the password you want. Oh, wait, on today. Alright, and then just put your email. God, I'm typing really slow and messed up today. Sorry about that, guys. And press next once you're done. And it should be finished. Now it's saying, there you go. It's all done. Now, please remove the directory. So go back to your files, find the installed directory, checkmark it, and press delete. Press checkmark, back. And there we go. Now if you go to your website, it should be a form. Ta-da! Now yes, I know this form doesn't look that great, but there are other forms to search. Other themes. So just search MyBB themes on Google, and you'll be able to find tons of cool looking ones. And that's the tutorial for today. Just log if you want to change anything like the forms, all that. Just log into your account and click on Admin CP. And it's quite easy to go through all the settings. Just look at the names and you will be able to figure it out. If you need any help, check out our website, TekKnowledgey.tk, hopefully .com soon. On the forum, you can get help. We will be adding an actual video page soon for these videos to post on there, and not just YouTube. So I hope you guys figure this all out. But if you do have any trouble, you can leave a comment on YouTube or go to our site. I'd probably go to the site because we need members, guys. Come on. And I'll see you guys in the next tutorial, which will hopefully be very soon.